So, Aufnahme und... Okay. So, wo waren wir? Naja. Pfeil. Ah, Pfeile haben wir. Okay, gut.
I can't move it. I don't see anything special about it. This door appears to be locked. I don't see anything special about it. I locked the sheriff in there. No time for reading now. I've got the file.
Okay.
Whee!
Klauen?
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
Okay.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can...
Hat sich das irgendwie...
explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
The pirate leaders told me to do it.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says the pirate leaders told him to do it.
Then he's not the first decent person they've led astray.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So the pirate leaders made you do it, eh?
Ooh.
Gee.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Golly!
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one.
Sah früher besser aus.
Your face is too
Irgendwie schon, ja.
sweet.
Das sieht so zumindest realistisch aus.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bull! Twinkly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women. It's beautiful.
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
Excuse me, Mr. Shinetop, but you're blocking the doorway.
I think you need to cool off. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
Ich hab kein Schwert.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
So. Theoretisch könnten wir jetzt 10 Minuten warten. Weil, wie wir alle natürlich wissen, kann Guybrush sein Atem für 10 Minuten anhalten. Und wenn wir hier 10 Minuten tatsächlich warten, dann sind wir tot.
Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop.
Und ja.
Sharp and dangerous.
Aber wir haben keine 10 Minuten
I
Zeit.
can't reach that from here. I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do.
Nice.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Now all I have to do is show this stupid idol to the pirate leaders and...
You're alive!
Governor!
Hey, you can talk. Huh, who'd have known?
What are you doing here? Come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward. You seemed to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again, so do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter. A nobody. A would-be pirate. Who would have known or even cared if you'd let me drown?
I would have, Guybrush.
Oh, Governor.
Oh, Threepwood.
Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Bunny.
Kiss me.
No, we mustn't.
What?
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
No, It's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances towards me. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay then, let's go to your place.
Okay.
Oh.
But finish your trials first.
What?
I don't want you to be preoccupied.
But
Ooh.
I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials. Quickly.
Oh, okay. Mm.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
Could you show me that neato tattoo thing again?
Well, okay, but just one more time. Haha, what's this? Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
Whoops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Melee Island.
Mm.
How dare you approach the swordmaster?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. What was your final grade in Captain Smirk's sword fighting class?
Grade? Class?
You mean you came here to take on the swordmaster of Melee Island, possibly the greatest sword fighter in the entire Caribbean, without a single lesson in the art of fencing?
Yep.
How did you expect to defend yourself?
Gee, I don't know.
I see. Obviously not with your razor-sharp wit. I'd advise you to seek out Captain Smirks and get some real training. It would hardly be ethical, sporting, or even interesting to fight someone as unskilled as yourself. So beat it.
Okay. So.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
Moment, was? Ist das der falsche?
Oops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Melee Island.
Hüpsi.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
I'm the sneakiest footpad in these isles.
Ah, the idol of many hands. You're a brave lad, and thank ye for stealing it for us.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Cozy.
Hey, you can't come back here.
I think that bird'll peck my hand off. Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. There sure are a lot of spelling errors. That doesn't seem to work.
Get. Spiele ich noch Minecraft? Im Moment nicht.
None shall pass. None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
I don't see anything special about it.
Ja. I don't know.
Huh. Nothing. Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan. I can't pick that up.
Ist gut. Ja, geht schon. Und bei dir?
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. Did you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt?
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. No! Beat first, then lunge. Use your forte against the foible. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Watch your footwork. Use your forte against the foible.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it. Form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult.
Switchig. Ja.
One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm, just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
That's appropriate. You fight like a cow. Ja, in der Special Edition, also in der Special Edition von Monkey Island, kann man mit einem Tastendruck zur original alten Version wechseln. Und das mache ich hin und wieder mal, um zu sehen, wie es damals aussah.
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here! Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Okay. So, lernen wir ein paar Beleidigungen und Konter. Schnell.
Aye, this better be important.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then. Come on, Guybrush, play along.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
Oh, yeah?
You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Okay.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah? Uncle! Uncle!
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. You have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah?
You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Sag mal.
I give up. You win.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah? Uncle! Uncle!
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah? Where did my sword go?
Ah, Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to
Der
your
schon wieder.
health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as janitor, after all.
Huh.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
What you be wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? You have the manners of a beggar.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Die Übersetzung stimmt nicht so ganz. Ja, das macht's ein bisschen schwierig.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
What you be wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I'm rubber, you are glue.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate! You fight like a cow! There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Oh, yeah? Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword, Master.
Okay. Ja, machen wir noch einen.
Aye, this better be important.
Vielleicht.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Vielleicht kriegt man noch mit dem hässlich Zeug.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Oh, yeah?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking! Wow! You're good enough to fight the Sword Master!
Okay. Probieren wir es mal.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. Every word you say to me is stupid.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Nee?
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
I give up. You win.
Nice.
Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
Okay, cool.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
You should.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
So, jetzt fehlt noch Schatz finden.
Stopping a party
Nah.
could be dangerous to your health.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Solltest eine Schatzkarte finden. Ja, gute Idee. Und der hat doch Karten, oder?
Excuse me, but Oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Okay. Affentanz. Okay, Moment. Zurück, links, rechts, zurück, rechts, links, zurück. Ah, Moment, ich brauche noch eine. Ah ne, Schaufel habe ich, okay. Okay.
Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean? The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person. Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce. This shouldn't take too long.
Hours passed.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt.
Noch
Not
eins.
my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck. What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Right, I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big? Fast? Slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're going to leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does. It's mine. And it's not for sale. What else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. How much would you like to spend?
I have 371 pieces of 8.
Look, this is a very reasonably priced ship, but not that reasonable. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Of course it isn't. You're looking for a much bigger boat, I can tell. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it, hmm? What kind of price range were you thinking of?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Well, heck, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being indecisive, even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
Let me see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're talking 2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, what kind of price range were you thinking of?
I have 371 pieces of 8.
I think we must be talking about completely different ships here. You've obviously been out of the ship market for quite some time. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 of the guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you my card.
What?
And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back. But I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
Oh, okay. Ja, dann werden wir beim nächsten Mal uns um ein Schiff kümmern.